Hello and welcome again. Welcome back. Welcome to a new class, class number 66, which oficialmente, begins the second quarter, the second trimester of this program for beginners. So, me alegro mucho de que estéis de nuevo. I'm glad to have you here. And let's start. Empecemos on camera 1. Let's start. All right. Repaso de 65. Listen, la película es aburrida. The film is boring. The film is boring. Or the movie is boring. Esa no es la respuesta correcta. That's not the correct answer or the right answer. That's not the right answer. O bien, that isn't. Two ways to make the contraction. That's not or that isn't. That's not, that isn't the right answer. Tu respuesta es incorrecta. Your answer is wrong. Your answer is, fijaos, answer, que tiene W, la letra esta es muda. Answer, contestación. Tu respuesta es incorrecta. Your answer is wrong. Or, your answer is incorrect. Pero solemos decir más wrong. La historia es interesante. The story is interesting. Sin embargo, esta frase tiene dos interpretaciones. La historia, como el estudio de la historia es interesante sería history is interesting. O sea, la historia como los eventos y acontecimientos de la historia. History is interesting. Ahora bien, la historia, en el sentido del relato es interesante, es the story is interesting. Fijaos en cómo digo interesante, interesting, como 3 sílabas. Un purista diría interesting, pero no lo decimos así, decimos interesting. The story is interesting. Esta solución es buena. This solution is good. I like this solution. This solution is good. Es una buena solución. It's a good solution. This solution is good. It's a good solution. It's a good solution. Ese profesor es malo. Es un mal profesor. That teacher. This solution, that teacher. That teacher is bad. He's a bad teacher. Es varón. He's a bad teacher. That teacher is bad. He's a bad teacher. Okay. Ella es una persona muy importante. She's a very important person. Un VIP dirías aquí, porque viene del inglés VIP. Cuando se dice aquí, ese hombre o esa mujer es un VIP, significa que es una persona muy importante. A very important person. VIP. En inglés decimos las letras, no creamos una palabra, no decimos VIP, decimos VIP. For me, you're a VIP. And for me, Maria is a VIP, a very important person. Y aquí dice, she's a very important person. Contracción de she is. She's a very important person. Su marido es importante también. Her husband. Her husband is very important too. Her husband is important, or very important, too. Ahora lo voy a decir con la contracción. Her husband's important too. Her husband's very important too. Él es presidente de esta compañía. Él es el presidente de esta compañía. He's the chairman of this company, or he's the president of this company. Si se trata de una empresa, decimos chairman. El presidente de un consejo de administración de una compañía o una empresa, una sociedad anónima o limitada, es chairman. Literalmente el hombre de la silla, the chairman. He's the chairman of this company, pero también se admite he's the president of this company, porque preside el consejo. Por eso es presidente. He's the president of this company. Y por último, esta es la única alternativa. ¿Va en inglés 4.0? Pues claro. Es la única alternativa para vuestro inglés. Por televisión, ¿eh? This is the only alternative. This is the best alternative. Pero the best, nada. It's the only alternative. Why? because it's the best alternative. It's the best. This is the best, sin ganas de presumir, this is the best English program on television in history. Ahora digo history, no story, porque es la historia de los hechos cronológicos del tiempo, del hombre. History, okay. Ever, usually. ¿Sueles ir a Barcelona? ¿Sueles ir a Barcelona en tren? Cuando vas a ver Barcelona, ¿sueles ir en tren? When you go to Barcelona, do you usually go by train? When I go to Barcelona, I usually go by train. When I go to Seville, I usually, fijaos en la pronunciación de usually. Suelo ir en tren. Cuando voy a Sevilla, suelo usar el ave. Suelo ir en tren. When I go to Seville, I usually, como je suis en francés, je suis, yo soy, I usually go to Seville by train when I go. A question, do you ever use the plane? Do you ever fly to Seville? Yeah, but not very often. La segunda pregunta es, ¿alguna vez vas en avión? Sé que sueles ir en tren, pero una pregunta, ¿alguna vez usas el avión? Do you ever go by plane? Yeah, sometimes, not very often, but occasionally, from time to time, every now and again, I go by plane. Now, I usually drink coffee for breakfast. Really? Do you usually drink coffee for breakfast? Yes, I usually drink coffee for breakfast. Do you ever drink tea? Well, ever, once or twice a year. So it's not true that I never drink tea, yes. But repeat the question. Do you ever drink tea? Yes, but hardly ever, casi nunca. I hardly ever drink tea, but never know, sometimes. I usually drink coffee, and occasionally I drink tea. But, yeah, and I usually drink water in this class. I usually drink water during this class. What's the question? Well, Richard, do you ever drink tea during the class? No, I never drink tea. Do you ever drink Coke? No, I never drink Coke. Do you ever drink Pepsi? No, I never drink Pepsi in class. But do you ever drink anything except water? No, I always drink water. Usually no está bien, I always drink water. Okay, let me pass you to another teacher, and then I'll be right back.
Hola a todos, soy Natasha, vuestra profesora. I'm Natasha, your teacher, y hoy estoy aquí con una alumna muy especial, very special student. Let's meet her, vamos a conocerla. Her name, su nombre es Almudena. Her name is Almudena. Hello.
Hello, Natasha.
How are you? ¿Qué tal estás? How are you?
Fine, thanks. And
Are you ready? ¿Estás preparada?
Yes, I'm ready.
Ah, muy bien. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Very good. Are you nervous? ¿Estás nerviosa?
Yes, I'm nervous.
No, the answer is
Yes.
no. La respuesta es no. No hay
Okay,
necesidad.
no.
Okay, good. Okay, at home, en casa ya sabéis. Vamos a repasar todo lo que habéis visto en la clase anterior. Es mucho. Tenemos mucho que hacer y mucho trabajo, pero no pasa nada porque aquí estamos para trabajar y divertirnos al mismo tiempo. Bueno, vamos a empezar con la primera cosa que tenemos que repasar. Es usually y ever. Vamos a ver si Almudena sabe el significado de estas dos palabras. Usually,
Con frecuencia, algo que haces normalmente.
eso es, algo que solemos hacer, ¿ok? I usually go to the bank. Normalmente o suelo ir al banco. Y la otra, ever, en una pregunta. Por ejemplo, I don't know, do you ever go to the bank?
Con frecuencia, a menudo.
Alguna vez.
Alguna vez.
Alguna vez. Ever en una pregunta es alguna vez, ¿ok? Bueno, ahora vamos a hacer que vosotros en casa y Almudena también hagáis muchísimas preguntas para practicar esto. ¿Estáis preparados? Are you ready? Yes, of course you are. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. First one. Are you ready? Are you sure you're ready? Because it's difficult. No, she's scared. Está asustada. Okay. Ask me if I usually go to the park on Saturdays.
Do you usually go to the park on Saturday?
To the park.
Park.
To the park. El parque. To the park. Repeat park.
Park.
Very good. Park.
Park.
Very good. One more time. The whole sentence. Toda la frase.
Do you usually go to the park on Saturday?
Very good. Usually. Usually. Como z.
Usually.
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 Z.
You.
Very good. The whole thing. Todo otra vez.
Do you usually go to the park on Saturday? Saturday.
Todos los sábados. Como en español lo ponemos en plural, en inglés también. Do you usually go to the park on Saturdays? En casa. Quiero que vosotros también lo repitáis todo. Very good. Do you usually go to the park on Saturdays? Vamos a ver si Almudena lo puede decir una vez más.
Do you usually go to the park on Saturdays?
Very good. No, I don't usually go to the park on Saturdays. The next one, la siguiente. ¿Vale? ¿Estás preparada?
Yes.
Ask me if I ever work on Sundays.
Do you ever work on Sundays?
Sundays. One more time. Una vez más.
Do you ever work on Sundays?
Very good. En casa también lo tenéis que repetir. Very good. Do you ever work on Sundays? Yes. I sometimes work on Sundays. And you?
No, I never work on Sundays.
Está horrorizada. No.
No.
Vale, la siguiente para vosotros en casa, ¿ok? Ask me if I usually go for a walk on Tuesdays. Ask me if I usually go for a walk on Tuesdays. Very good. Do you usually go for a walk on Tuesdays? Do you usually go for a walk on Tuesdays? No, I don't usually go for a walk on Tuesdays. Vale, pues ya hemos repasado ese punto. Ahora vamos a pasar al siguiente punto, que es la lista de traducción que teníais que estudiar. Vale, yo voy a decir la frase en español y vosotros y Almudena lo tenéis que decir en inglés. Y como siempre digo, en voz alta, que es importantísimo, porque es la única forma de practicar un idioma. ¿Vale? ¿Estás preparada?
Sí.
Vale. Vale, la película es aburrida.
The film is boring.
Very good. The film is boring. The film is boring. Ahora vamos a preguntarle a Almudena otra forma de decir película en inglés. Vamos a ver si lo sabe.
Film.
En vez de film es la forma británica. The movie.
Movie.
Movie. En inglés americano es movie. ¿Vale? Entonces dilo otra vez, pero con movie.
The movie is boring.
Very good. Cualquiera de las dos palabras, cualquier palabra vale. ¿Vale? Vosotros elegís si queréis decir film o movie. Vale, la siguiente frase para vosotros en casa. Esa no es la respuesta correcta. Esa no es la respuesta correcta. Very good. That isn't the correct answer. Or that isn't the right answer. Okay? You can say, podéis decir right or correct. Quizás es un poco más natural decir right en vez de correct. Vamos a ver si Almudena lo puede decir esta frase. ¿Quieres que lo repita en español?
Sí.
Vale. Que esa no es la respuesta correcta.
This isn't.
Esa. That
isn't the right question.
Answer. Otra vez.
That isn't the right answer.
Y una vez más.
That isn't the right answer.
Vale, vamos a decir isn't pronunciando esa T final muchísimo, que lo quiero escuchar, porque no existe esa letra y tenéis tendencia a comeros un poco los sonidos finales. Entonces,
that isn't the right answer.
Very good. That isn't the correct or the right answer. Very, very good. Muchas gracias, Almudena, y muchas gracias a vosotros en casa. Tenéis que seguir estudiando y practicando muchísimo. Bye.
Okay, welcome back. How long does the news last on television? How long does the news last on television? Well, I'll tell you on camera one, okay? Let's pass. How long does the news last on television? The news lasts 30 minutes. The news lasts 30 minutes. El verbo to last. Last también como adjetivo, el verbo significa último. La última vez que la vi, the last time. Este no es la última clase. This isn't the last class. Ahora bien, last como verbo es radicalmente distinto, no tiene nada que ver con lo último. El verbo durar, la duración de algo es last. Y de hecho podría haber redundancia correctísima si yo dijera la última clase duró. The last class lasted 1 hour. Okay. Ahora, el telediario en televisión española, for example, the news, las noticias, lasts 30 minutes. A movie lasts 90 minutes or 2 hours. This class lasts an hour. This segment of the class lasts 9 minutes. The first part of this segment lasts 8 minutes. And then we take a break for advertising. And then the second part of this segment lasts only 1 minute. Okay. The third segment, I think, my segment lasts 8 minutes. Now, there are 3 other teachers in every class. And the class lasts completely, officially, 52 minutes or 53 minutes, or maybe more. I don't know. Okay, but officially the class lasts an hour. All right. How long does a movie last? Well, usually a movie lasts about 100 minutes, a film. Okay? A Hollywood film lasts about 100 minutes. But some films last longer, and other films last less time. Es curioso, dura más tiempo decimos longer, pero menos tiempo no decimos shorter. Okay? Aunque se puede decir, one film is shorter than another film, con el verbo to last no nos vale shorter. Dura menos tiempo is lasts less time. Okay? Less time. Some movies last longer. Ben-Hur, la famosa Ben-Hur, that movie lasts 4 hours. Lawrence of Arabia, do you remember? Lawrence of Arabia, that movie lasts about 4 hours. Dr. Zhivago lasts 3.5 hours. Yes. So some movies last a long time. Other movies don't last a long time. The wars in history. Some wars last a long time, other wars don't. Las guerras. Some wars last 1 year. Other wars last 6 years, like the Second World War. Some wars last 100 years. La Guerra de los 100 Años. The 100 Years' War. And other wars last 30 years. La Guerra de los 30 Años. The 30 Years' War in Europe. Some wars last forever. And how long does love last? How long does love last? You don't understand. El amor. ¿Cuánto dura el amor auténtico? True love. How long does true love last? Does it last forever? According to psychologists, no. According to psychologists and according to doctors, true love only lasts 1 year. Do you agree? How long does love last? Does love last potentially forever? Or does it last only for 1 year? How long does love last? How long does a movie last? How long does life last? ¿Cuánto tiempo dura la vida humana? How long? La vida de una persona. How long does a person's life last? Does it last 60 years on the average, como promedio? Does it last 70 years? According to the most recent statistics, human life, lasts about 78 years for men and about 81 years for women. Okay? How long does the presidency last in Spain? Officially, according to the Spanish Constitution, the presidency lasts 4 years. It lasts 4 years, and then Spain has general elections again to elect a new president or to re-elect the current president. So, the term of office, el mandato, decimos literalmente el término de oficina, term escrito, of office in Spain lasts 4 years. And in the United States, it's the same. The term of office for the President of the United States lasts 4 years. Okay. How long does a thunderstorm last? Una tormenta de verano, de truenos. Thunderstorm. A thunderstorm lasts about 15 minutes in each area. The thunderstorm moves, and in each area, it lasts about 15 minutes. And how long does an English class last? It depends. It can last an hour. It can last a day. It can last 5 years, an English course. And how long does this course last? It depends. For beginners, it lasts 9 months. But if you do the entire course, it lasts 27 months, 3 academic years. So, Vago en Inglés 4.0, 4.0 lasts 3 years for beginners. It lasts 2 years for intermediate students. And it lasts 1 year, 1 academic year, for advanced students. And how long does primary school last? Well, in Spain, I think primary school lasts 8 years, de primero a octavo, I think. No, maybe, yes. It lasts 8 years. How long does secondary school, how long does the baccalaureate last? Bachillerato, it lasts 2 years. How long does the university last? It depends. But with Bologna, it lasts 4 years. To last is durar. How long does it last? Now we'll take a short break. Our sponsors have something to say, and I'll be back in a few minutes. Okay, welcome back. We have 1 minute. How long does a movie last? It lasts 2 hours, for example. 2 hours. Fijaos, en la tercera persona del singular, ello dura, o ella, según es una película. Lasts. STS al final. Last. I last. You last. Yo duro. Tú duras. Ello dura. It lasts. She lasts. How long does a movie last? It lasts 2 hours. How long does a haircut, un corte de pelo, last? Well, for a man, it lasts 10 or 15 minutes. For a woman, it depends. Maybe 2 hours. Okay, how long does it last? How long does a cigarette last? I think it lasts 5 minutes. How long does it last? It lasts 5 minutes. Okay. I'll be back in a few minutes after our next teacher.
Gracias, Richard, y bienvenidos. Yo soy Kyle. Kyle, el canadiense. Estoy aquí ahora con Almudena. Almudena, ¿qué tal?
Bien, Kyle.
Muy bien. Y ahora hoy vamos a practicar el verbo to last, durar. ¿Cuánto dura algo? How long? How long does this class last? How long does this class last?
It lasts about 8 minutes.
This class, this segment, this piece, lasts 8 minutes. Yes, it lasts. Muy importante la pronunciación. It lasts. Con ese, it lasts 8 minutes. Muy bien, it lasts 8 minutes. ¿Otra vez?
It lasts 8 minutes.
It. No es eat. Eat es comer. It lasts 8 minutes.
It lasts 8 minutes.
Muy bien, it lasts 8 minutes. How long does a movie last?
It lasts about 2 hours.
It lasts. Con ese, it lasts
It lasts.
It lasts.
It lasts 2 hours.
Okay. Y en casa, how long does a cigarette last? A cigarette. How long does a cigarette last? En voz alta, siempre en voz alta en casa. How long does a cigarette last? It lasts 5 minutes?
Yes.
It lasts 5 minutes.
It lasts 5 minutes.
Okay, it, sin ese ahí. It lasts 5 minutes. Una vez más.
It lasts 5 minutes.
5.
5 minutes.
It lasts 5 minutes. Muy bien. How long does a football match last?
It lasts 2 or 3 hours.
It lasts 2 or 3 hours. 90 minutes. 90 minutes of play. It lasts 90 minutes. Pero luego paran por... Y tardan tanto. Sí, 2 horas. It lasts 2 hours. Okay. How long does the summer last? How long does the summer last? ¿Y Almudena?
It lasts.
It lasts.
It lasts 3 months.
It lasts 3 months. June, July, August?
Yeah, more or less.
It lasts. Not enough. Es demasiado, está muy corto, ¿no?
Yes.
It lasts 3 months. Okay. La pronunciación aquí es muy importante. La S, luego T, luego S. Estamos soplando, pero se mueva la lengua hacia los dientes, los dientes. Como la música de las discotecas, ¿no? It lasts. En voz alta en casa. Lasts. Muy bien. It lasts. Muy bien. Siempre en voz alta en casa. Ok. Otra vez. How long does a car last? Si compras un coche este año, how long does a car last?
It lasts
Muy bien.
10 years.
10 years?
Yes.
It lasts 10 years? Again?
It lasts 10 years.
It lasts 10 years. It lasts 10 years. Repeat at home. It lasts 10 years. Muy bien. Okay. How long does a Coca-Cola last? A Coca-Cola. I'm drinking, estoy bebiendo. Pero ¿cuánto dura? How long does a Coca-Cola last? How long? What do you think? ¿Qué te parece? How long does a Coca-Cola last?
It lasts
It lasts
half an hour.
half an hour. Depende. Siempre depende, ¿no? It lasts half an hour. Okay. How long does your summer vacation last?
It lasts 2 weeks.
2 weeks. It lasts 2 weeks. Okay. Ask me how long an hour lasts.
How long does an hour last?
Right. How long does an hour last? An hour lasts 60 minutes. An hour lasts 60 minutes. How? No es ho, pero how. How, como los indios, ¿no? How? How long does an hour last? An hour lasts 60 minutes. How long does a week last?
It lasts, or a week lasts.
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 Con la S, en casa, fíjate. It lasts. A week lasts. Almudena?
A week lasts 7 years.
7 years.
Seven-
7 años.
7 days.
7 days. A week lasts 7 days, yes. How long does a month last? How long does a month last?
It lasts 30 days.
It lasts 30 days.
Or
Or 31 days. It lasts. Ask me how long a decade lasts. A decade.
How long does a
decade.
decade
Decade. Que es 10 años. How long does a decade last?
How
Repeat.
long does a decade last?
Last. How long does a decade? Pregúntame eso en casa. Kyle, how long does a decade, how long does a decade last? Pregúntame en voz alta. How long does a decade last? Muy bien. A decade lasts 10 years. Muy bien. Ask me how long a baseball game lasts. Baseball
Base.
en Estados Unidos y en Canadá también se juega. Ask me.
How long does a
How long? How?
How long does a baseball match last?
Yeah. How long does a baseball match, baseball game? Normalmente en Estados Unidos se dice game y los británicos dicen match. Normalmente. How long does a baseball game last? A baseball game lasts 3 hours. 3 horas. It lasts 3 hours. Ask me how long the Olympics last.
How long does the Olympics last?
How long does the Olympics last? The Olympic Games or the Olympics? The Olympics last 2 weeks, 14 days. This class lasts 8 minutes y estamos sin tiempo. Muy bien en casa, muy bien hecho. Y ahora os dejo una vez más con Richard. Hasta luego.
Welcome back. Okay, the verb to like. Vamos a repasarlo un poco, pero profundizar todavía más. Camera number 1. I like. Yo aprecio, yo valoro. Yo aprecio las flores. I like flowers. Aprecio las casas grandes. I like big houses. Aprecio Madrid. I like Madrid. Te aprecio. I like you. Me caes bien. Porque uso el verbo apreciar o valorar. Valoro este estudio de grabación. I like this television studio. Aprecio este taza y esta fresca agua. I like this nice cup and this fresh, cool water. Valoro tu presencia. I like your presence. ¿Por qué digo valoro o aprecio? Es para desviaros o llevaros desde la idea de gustar como like a la idea de apreciar. No porque like signifique apreciar más que gustar, ¿qué va? La traducción perfecta de que I like flowers es me gustan las flores. Sin embargo, esto crea confusión para mí cuando quiero hablar en español y para vosotros cuando queréis hablar en inglés, porque lo decimos los angloparlantes y los hispanohablantes de forma opuesta. Si te gusta esta clase, decís en español, me gusta esta clase. El sujeto es la clase quien obra sobre ti, gustándote, dándote placer, placiendo. Entonces tú eres el objeto y lo que te gusta actúa sobre ti. Esta clase me da placer, me gusta. En inglés somos nosotros los que actuamos sobre las cosas. Entonces, decimos yo gusto esta clase, yo aprecio, I like. Somos los protagonistas del sentimiento este. Y no es el objeto quien obra sobre nuestra forma de pensar o de sentir. Yo aprecio esta clase. I like this class. I like you. Me caes bien. O sea, te aprecio. Okay, como amigo, como alumno, etc. I like you. I like you no significa que me gustes. O sea, si yo te digo, I like John, siendo yo hombre, that doesn't necessarily mean I'm different, okay? It means Juan me cae bien como persona. I like John. Bueno, si entono de una forma, podrías pensar de otra forma, pero en entonación normal y neutral, I like John es que John me cae bien. Okay, ask me if I like Spain. Richard, do you like Spain? Yes, I do. Ask me why. Why do you like Spain? I like Spain because I like the Spanish people. Okay. Ask me if I like Spanish food. Richard, do you like Spanish food? Yes, I do. I like Spanish food. Ask me if I like Italian food too. Richard, do you like Italian food too? Yes, I do. I like Italian food very much. I like Italian food very much. Ask me if I like Portuguese food. Do you like Portuguese food? Yes, I do. I like Portuguese food very much. Ask me if I like French food. Richard, do you like French food? Yes, I do. I like French food very much. Ask me if I like English food. Oh, comida inglesa? Richard, do you like English food? It depends. In the English pubs, the food is very good. So, depending on where, yes, I like English food. Ask me if I like American food. Do you like American food? Yes, I do. I like American food very much. Aquí no se conoce. True, authentic American food. Do you like? Okay. And do you like this? Ask me if I like my own show. Mi propio programa aquí. Ask me if I like Vago en Inglés 4.0. Richard, do you like this English course, this television English course? Yes, I do. It's the best. Con diferencia. Yes, I do. I like it very much. I like it very much. Richard, do you like that cup? Yes, I do. I like it very much. Richard, yes? Do you like Maria? Que se me cae bien Maria. Yes, I like her very much. Richard, do you like television? No, I don't like television very much. You don't like television very much. No, I don't like it. No aprecio lo. O no la aprecio, la televisión. En español diríais, no, no me gusta. Se entiende la televisión. ¿Te gusta la televisión? No, no me gusta. En inglés, ¿aprecio la televisión? No, no la aprecio. No, I don't like it very much. Ask me why. Why don't you like television very much? Because I usually don't like the programs on television. I like some programs, but I don't like other programs. Some programs are good, but other programs aren't. Some programs are interesting, but other programs aren't. Some programs are funny, but other programs aren't. So in general, I don't like television, but I like some programs. Okay? Ask me more questions. Ask me if I like Madrid. Richard, do you like Madrid? Yes, I do. I like it very much. Ask me if I like Barcelona. Richard, do you like Barcelona? Yes, I do. I like it very much. Ask me if I like the atmosphere in this studio. Richard, do you like the atmosphere in that studio? In this studio, la atmósfera, el ambiente, el clima. Yes, yes and no. I like the Maria. I like the challenge, el reto of television, but I don't like the lights. I don't like the lights. The lights are very bright and the lights are very hot. Okay, but I like the desk. I like the water. I like Maria. I like the camera, but I don't like the lights. Okay, but in general, I like the atmosphere in this room. I like it very much. And ask me if I like the people in the control room. Richard, do you like the people in the control room? Bueno, se me acaba el tiempo. No puedo contestar esa pregunta. Quizás más tarde. I'll be right back after the next teacher.
Thank you very much, Richard. My name is Alberto Alonso, and you're watching Vaughan Inglés 4.0. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, let me introduce my very special student, and her name is Pilar. Hello, Pilar, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
Okay, I'm not bad. I'm feeling good. I have a lot of energy. Do you have a lot of energy today?
Yes, I do.
I hope so. I hope you're ready to improve. Ask me what we're going to do.
What are we going to do?
Okay, one more time, pero un poco más confianza ahí.
What are we going to do?
Así mismo. What are we going to do? I have no idea. No, it's a joke. I know what we're going to do. We're going to look at some vocabulary. Now remember, in every class we look at 5 vocabulary words. Is that a lot?
No.
5 vocabulary words. Now, are you good at maths?
Yes, I am.
Okay, so if we take 365, que es un año, 365 times 5.
Tanto no.
Okay, yo tampoco, pero es mucho, ¿eh? It's a lot of vocabulary. Now the key, la clave, you have to repeat it aloud, en voz alta. Si no, no vale. Ya sabes cómo va esto. Okay, the first word is cuarto de baño.
Bathroom.
5 points. Did you say bathroom? If you did, give yourself 5 points. Bathroom, en voz alta, dilo. Come on. Ahora sí, muy bien. Okay, how do you say temprano?
Early.
Early. Another 5 points. Early. Repitiendo en voz alta. ¿Les oyes? Can you hear them?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Pilar can hear you. You have to speak up. Hablar más alto. Early. Okay. How about bolso o bolsa?
A bag.
A bag. Eso es. A bag. Ahora vale para las dos cosas. Una bolsa de compras, a shopping bag, or a bag, a woman's bag that she carries with her. A bag. Okay, let's continue. How do you say hombre de negocios?
Businessman.
Perfect. Another 5 points. Businessman. Eso es. Business. ¿Ves? Hay vibración. Mira. Business. Vibra un poco la lengua.
Business.
Yeah. ¿Ves? Te hace cosquillas. It tickles. Businessman. Hombre de negocios. Or businesswoman.
Okay.
Right? Businessman or businesswoman. You decide. But that's 5 points for you. Okay, the last one, I'm feeling generous. Me siento muy generoso hoy y voy a ofrecer doble puntos. 10 points for the last one. How do you say la cena?
The supper?
Okay, te voy a dar 5 puntos por ese, porque hay muchas formas de decirlo. Podemos decir supper or dinner.
Dinner.
De toda la vida. Yeah, supper or dinner. Which do you prefer? You decide. Okay? Acuérdate, no decimos to take. Okay, cena, we say to have dinner, porque dinner es un sustantivo. Entonces tú no puedes decir I dinnered last night. Tienes que decir I had dinner or I will have dinner, pero tenemos que emplear el have delante de dinner. Okay? Do you like to have dinner?
Yes, I do.
Yes, I do. Okay. Ahora usé el verbo to like, gustar. Entonces yo te voy a preguntar, ask me if I like to have dinner.
Do you like to have dinner?
Yes, I like to have dinner. Ask me if I like having dinner.
Do you like having dinner?
Okay. Now, me has preguntado de dos formas distintas. ¿Cuál es correcto?
Las dos.
Ah, no te pillé. Muy bien. Las dos. Qué crack. Espero que estáis con nosotros. Síguenos. Podemos decir, cuando usamos el verbo like, cuando empleamos el like, ¿ok? Decimos, I like to have, usamos el infinitivo o el ing, el gerund. So, se puede decir, I like to have dinner, or I like having dinner.
Okay.
Now, ¿cuál es la diferencia? No hay diferencia. ¿Cuál te gusta más a ti? Which do you prefer?
I like to have dinner.
Right. And now, be careful, because many people, a veces lo que oigo es, I like have dinner. Y emiten, no, quitan el to. Entonces, tienes que decir o infinitivo o el gerundio.
Okay.
I like to have dinner, or I like having dinner. Okay? Ask me if I like living in Spain.
Do you like to live in Spain?
Perfecto, valen los dos. ¿Te gusta más el to? He
Yes.
visto. Do you like to live in Spain? Okay. Y esto es como practicas, diciendo 1000 verbos. Do you like to live in Spain? Do you like to have ice cream? Do you like to go swimming? Do you like to go to the beach? Y dilo 1000 veces con diferentes verbos y te va a salir naturalmente. So what was your question? I forget.
Do you like to have dinner?
To live in Spain, yeah?
Yes,
I love to
okay.
have dinner. Ask me if I like to live in Spain.
Do you like living in Spain?
Yes, I like living in Spain. Do you like living in Spain?
Yes, I love. I like living in Spain.
Okay, I like living in Spain. Okay, I love se puede decir también. I love living in Spain. Ahora love, si ponemos love, me encanta, podemos usar con el to o con el gerundio. ¿Con el infinitivo o el gerundio? ¿Cuál?
I love.
I love living in Spain or I love to live in Spain. ¿Cuál es?
Living.
Los dos, como like.
Okay.
Okay, acuérdate, esto es un truquito aquí, okay? To like, to love, and to hate se puede usar o con el to o con ing.
Okay.
Entonces, ¿vale? I like to have dinner. I love to have dinner. I hate to have dinner. I hate having dinner. ¿Ves? Entonces, con los tres,
Okay.
gustar, no gustar y odiar, podemos decir con el infinitivo o con el gerundio.
Vale.
Okay? Do you like swimming?
Yes, I like swimming.
You like swimming, sure. Ask me the same question.
Do you like swimming?
Yeah, I like swimming. Definitely, definitely. Ask me if I like studying Spanish.
Do you like to study in Spanish?
Pero no puedes mezclarlas. Tú me has dicho, do you like to studying? Tienes que elegir una al otro.
Ay, yes.
Me dices, bueno, me gustan los dos, os voy a mezclar. No, elige uno, o infinitivo o
Okay.
gerundio. One more time.
Do you like to study Spanish?
Yes. Y qué bien, no dijiste Spanish.
No.
5 puntos, muy
Ah,
bien.
ok.
Cuidado con esa E delante de la S. Okay, yes, I like studying Spanish. Do you know why I like studying Spanish?
No, I
Because
don't.
it's fun.
Okay.
Because I make it fun. With my friends, you have to make it enjoyable. Algo que puedes disfrutar, si no, it's boring. So we have to make it fun. La meta es estudiar y hacer que sea divertido. Do you like studying English?
Yes, I like to study English
Yeah, of course. And why do you like to study English?
because I improve my English and I have fun.
That's the idea. So imagine that. You can improve your English and you can have fun.
Yes.
Why not? Why? And in English we say might as well. Ya que estamos. Might as well. Pues ya que estamos, vamos a pasarlo bien. Right? That's the idea. So remember, reviewing. I like to eat. I like eating. Do you like to eat?
Yes, I like eating.
Ok, muy bien. Tú eliges, pero no me las mezcles. Acordaros. O uno o el otro. I like to eat. I like eating. ¿Y cómo se practica? Volviendo a repetirlo. Okay, well, guess what? I have to say goodbye. Say goodbye to everyone at home because we're out of time.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, everyone. We'll see you next time.
Okay, one more class. Do you like English? Do you like the English language? Fijaos cómo se dice language, idioma o lenguaje, language. Suena como sandwich, la última parte. No es language. It's language, sandwich, English. Do you like the English language? If you don't like the English language, then we have a problem. It's important for you to like the English language, because if you like the English language, progress is faster and more, the class is better, so you need to like the language. My job and my colleagues' job is to help you like the language. Motivation is everything. I hope you're motivated. Okay, see you tomorrow.